G'day, Spartan Willie here, and welcome back to our Aston Martin Motorsport Manager F1 2021 Manager Mod series. Alright, so Suzuka today, a lot of people's favourite track of the season. Me, I'm sort of indifferent. I don't like driving in the game because it's a bit difficult. I'm really bad with, obviously I used to play the controller, maybe the wheel might be different, but I'm really bad with high speed corners on a controller, so and low speed for that matter. Monaco is almost impossible on a controller. But anyway, I'm getting very distracted here. Welcome back. Now, before we get started here with Suzuka, let's go through our comments quickly in the last video. So, starting off with Cabs Up says, love the vids, mate. Thanks so much, Cabs. It means so much to have you consistently commenting on videos. Java says also, oh, this is a sort of a second comment, but the idea of IDS is really good. Theo Porchari is very talented at his young age, to be honest. I haven't heard of him. I could be slandered for that.
A few moments later.
There he is. ART. Oh my days, he's got a 5-star potential. Alright, now this is where it's at. It Struggle Schmogan was onto something here. And 90% marketability. I think he might have had a winning idea here. I'll definitely keep an eye on this guy. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'll put up a bunch of options. Jump onto my Twitter, by the way. Maybe I could start doing some polls on Twitter. Give you guys a bit more input. But yeah, jump on my Twitter and maybe I'll do a couple polls come the end of the season. I want to play a lot of this tomorrow, so this season might already be over. But anyway, thanks for your comment, Java. And oh, Java again. You are one of the most constant content creators. Singapore is one of the hardest tracks on the calendar. It's good to see you grabbing some points. Thank you. I do try to be consistent. Constant and consistent. The YouTube algorithm loves it, and to be honest, I'm reaping the rewards from the algorithm. They're promoting my videos like crazy. This series is going off, and that's all thanks to you guys interacting with the video. I say it every video, but yeah, like the video always helps, and commenting helps it out so much in the algorithm, gets it promoted more. And yeah, I've gotten like 80 subs in the last 30 days, which is absolutely mental. So thank you all so much. People who comment every video, just absolute superstars. But yeah, Singapore is a hard track. The tyre wear is unlike any side of the track. We had a bit of a convo there. Check that out. I reply to every comment, and it's good to see everyone replying on sort of everyone else's comments as well. Fantastic to see. Marcy said, keep it up, mate. Nice one. Thanks, Marcy. So good to have you commenting on every video as well. Even just like a little sentence like that just makes my day. Raf says, in races, I don't have the fuel option in pit stops. How can I turn on this option? Great job. Thanks for the great job, Rafa. That's because F1 doesn't have refueling due to, pit lane fires and stuff, I'm assuming. But you can vote to have refueling back in your save. But yeah, that's why refueling is not in from the start. Because I haven't played base game Motorsport Manager in ages, but it might be in base game. That's why you might be a bit confused there. But yeah, no refueling in F1. Theodore says, why do top 6 only get points most even though I got the F1 2021 mod on? And there's almost no penalties and crashes. Penalties and crashes seem to be very situational. I get some streaks where 4 weekends I have no penalties or crashes, and then some where I have like 6 penalties, 4 crashes. So really, I think there may be a little bit unbalanced at the moment. I don't know if that's still the mod or the game engine or what, but why do top 6? I'd say there's a incorrect installation, which I did reply to. So check that comment out if you're having that problem as well. Easiest thing to do is clean install a Motorsport Manager. Unsubscribe from all the mods, clean install, or restore your backup before you install the mod and try again. Tommy Page says, great job with this race. It's notorious for being and keep up the amazing content. I think we're missing a word there, but thank you so much for your support and my little congratulations on the race. Yeah, good to get a result at Singapore, that's for damn sure. Cheers, Tommy. And then Virus Dakota says, new sub, who dis? I did see you also left a question comment, and I went to reply to it and disappeared, so I assume you sorted that problem out. But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I'm hoping to see your name commented a lot more throughout the series. Thanks for your comment, Virus. And that is all our comments for today. So thank you again to everyone who commented. Leave a like in the video if you're enjoying the series still, and subscribe if you're not already, but I'm sure you already are. Let's get into Suzuka. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be quite a wet weekend here. I mean, it is in Japan. monsoon season. So practice heavy rain, qualifying heavy rain. Hopefully we can make some strategic calls in qualifying to get us up the grid, and then race is clear at the moment anyway. But some exciting news in the development front. Brakes are done. They're on the car. So fifth best brakes on grid now, which for a first build isn't too bad at all. But the most exciting news is, you know how I said I was working towards the next year? Well, right now our best front wing sits at 1397. We've got two. We are building a front wing that's 1477. It has got a risk level, so it is exclusively for next season. But man, that front wing is going to be outrageous. Obviously, we still got best engine, best high-speed corners. We've got about 6 race weekends to go, maybe 5 after this one. You know, math I can't be bothered doing right now, but definitely still want to get that top speed done. A really good engine for next year. So maybe after the front wing's done, our test track will be done. So yeah, that's just a quick update. I'll see you in Q2. Okay, Q2. Now we had a bit of rain in the end of Q1 there. That made things a bit interesting, and it's going to rain straight away here. So there's, or is there point going out? Oh, we may as well send them out. They're going to be pretty close to one another, but there's a chance we could get a dry run here. Yeah, maybe. If they do an outlap quick enough, there might be a bit of rain at the end. But they'll come back in for a proper run anyway at the end. But, you know, may as well let's send them out there. But yeah, so practice, we sort of had a bit of pace. Yes, it got soaked right at the end of the lap. By the way, I'm loving this super speed. This mod's great. I highly recommend it. All the mods I use are down in the description below if you ever forget. I mean, the session's almost over, so let's slow it down a little bit. I'm still talking about practice. Right now we're third and fifth though, so yeah, practice was all right. I think we were sort of hanging around about 10th place. Q1 was pretty comfortable. I mean, we all had one lap and then it started raining, so it's hard to sort of take anything seriously important from that. But we're going to send out Stroll first because we've got a bit of tweaking to do with his handling. Tweaking. There we go. Bit of Dave there. Good luck charm. Maybe we should sing a bit of Dave before every lap. There we go. Out he goes. Vettel Stroll. Let's do it, lads. I mean, do we want to make it to Q3? It looks like we will make it to Q3 unless... I mean, we may as well send it. No, Vettel's going to fall out. But Stroll... Oh! And we've made it both cars into Q3 yet again. We are on fire in qualifying lately. Verstappen is out. So Red Bull, despite saying that, you know, they wrapped up the championship a couple episodes back, they have struggled recently. Of course, he crashed out last episode. I believe he crashed out in the race. That was last episode, wasn't it? I think so. And weather conditions are going to favour us here. Boys, we could be on pole. I'm just going to say it. The AI do not know how to handle weather and quali. So if we can time this perfectly, we're going to send them out about 7 minutes. Come on, boys. This needs to be the lap of your life. Let's send out Stroll about now. Let's just do a couple seconds early just in case my math's off. It's probably for the best, isn't it? And when you reach the end of the pit lane, send out Vettel. Come on, lads. Let's get our first pole with Aston Martin here. We're going to get the perfect track temp. Everyone else is on the in-laps here. They've broken it. Come on, Vettel. Make it to the end of the lap for the rain here. He's going to look at that. That's perfect timing. And right now, we're on a 1-2 and the rain has hit. Hamilton, will he do it? Will he beat us? It's raining. That's Ocon. That's not even Hamilton. No, he doesn't. He's in the pit. He's in the pit, and boys, we've mastered the rain conditions here. We are going to have a front row lockout with Aston Martin. That is what... Oh, hang on. Don't get too excited. No, there's no way you can set a good lap there. I don't know. Let's not get too excited here. Hamilton's going slow the first sector. Ricardo... End of qualifying session. Ricardo won't improve. No one's going to improve. It's a front row lockout. Fantastic job, pole. Thank you, guys. Lance Stroll puts it on pole. Vettel follows up in the front row of the grid, and for the first time in the series, the Suzuka's good luck charm must be. We are in pole position. I was not expecting us to take advantage of that well. Now, can we get a good race start here? Due to the rain in practice, the soft tyres didn't quite get level 3. But wow, pole position. Unreal. Is it raining to start this race? No, it's an all clear race today. Ah, that's absolute scenes. But I might get rid of the super soft tires, trim, and just put on soft tires because I don't want to be on the super softs for very long. Now, what can we do from pole position, lads? This is exciting. Alright, push. Do not crash out whatever you do, please, Vettel. We're just going to tell him that, you know what, Stroll's got to protect his spot a little bit. So, Lance Stroll, Vettel, Ocon, Yuki, and then Russell. Russell's in fifth, Hamilton in sixth. It's good that Hamilton's not right behind us, but we still could get overtaken in the line. We need a really good start. Carlos Sainz, Daniel Ricciardo. Yeah, let's stop reading down the grid. Chuck it with Lance Stroll here. Let me zoom in. There we go. All right. What are my boys going to do here? Oh, Ocon got a good start. Ocon got a really good start. Can Vettel fight him off? Looks like Stroll got an okay start, but Ocon's going to fly down the inside. And you could see straight away that Ocon. Oh, that's the super speed. I meant to go like 2 speed. Oh, and that's alright. It's alright. It's massive race. We not quite have that Alpine done on performance, but it's fine. Long race. Hamilton's already in fourth though, so not the ideal start we wanted, but you know, we'll take it. Let's not get too greedy with the old petrol. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. We got so much time to earn it back in this race. Let's zoom forward a little bit here. Um, Vettel's getting angry, not getting past Stroll, and he's been overtaken. Come on, Stroll. Take off a little bit, mate. And yeah, we're under attack. And tire heating. His tires are heating up again. I'm going to give Stroll all the petrol and push he needs. These tires. Wait, hang on. What's the? They can go 44. Alright, let's not push too hard on these tires so we can one stop it actually. But yeah, we're still in second with Stroll. Don't know how long it's going to last. We're staying with Ocon that little bit though, which is good. Go easy on the petrol down there, Vettel. Just you get into the groove of the race. But Stroll, all over the back of Ocon. Oh, watching on here. But now we got the Ferrari all over the back of us. What a race this is to start. I'm going to use as much petrol as possible, but it looks like Leclerc, yeah, good move down the inside. And now we're under immediate pressure from Hamilton. And it could be fourth and fifth here. We're going to zoom forward a little bit. I'm churning through the tyre side. Gasly's under investigation and has been given a drive through. Just sort of. And Leclerc could win back-to-back races if he can get past Ocon. Ocon is not really getting further out. I mean, you don't really expect him to increase that gap to a Ferrari and a Merc, but the Merc's passed us, and we're going to tell Stroll to cool it a little bit on the old tyre wear. But fourth and fifth, that's still a decent position. We'll probably start losing the. You know, we could be on for a podium. We could be on. But Ocon's holding his own up there. Ocon is somehow holding on to first place over bloody a Ferrari. Oh, but look at his tires. Oh, look at our tires. Oh. Uh, well, we're going to bring Stroll in onto a set of softs. Bring him in safe. We're going to do an early pit stop. Go for the undercut. We're going to tell Vettel just to keep doing what he's doing. Stroll, no pit mistakes, please. Go on high. And we're going to give Vettel one more lap. And now you're going to come in for your set of softs on save. Box, box, box. Now hopefully Stroll doesn't get held up in too much traffic so he can make some gains. Go on overtake mode. We can worry about the fuel later. Just overtake mode. Try and make up as much ground on Esteban Ocon as possible. He's on the mediums, the slower compounded tyre. So if we can overtake him, I don't think it's provisional race lead, is it? Oh no. Oh, we've overtaken Hamilton in the pits. But he's going to take it back. But yeah, the undercut worked. A charm. Just didn't work on Ocon. But Hamilton is now past Ocon and he will run away with this race. But we could be on for a podium if we're good enough. But we're going to tell the boys to calm down tyres a little bit because these tyres are going to go into the end of the race. So correct me if I'm wrong, but Hamilton is leading this race, yeah? Provisionally. If these two stop, maybe. That seems like a big gap. 27 seconds is not a pit stop, but he overtakes Raikkonen. Hopefully we can follow suit. Alright, come on, Vettel. Let Stroll go. Just don't attack Stroll. Please don't attack Stroll. Because I know I'm going to let you pass. If I let you... Oh, what? People are pitting. If I let him pass, then Vettel will bin it. So Sainz pits and comes out between us, which isn't great. But it's not the end of the world. And these tyres are really not being nice to me, are they? They're overheating bad. This is like, what's it called all over again? Singapore. So just keep these tyres nice and healthy. If Sainz behind us push too hard, he won't be able to get those tyres through the end. So, but we are holding our own here with this Ferrari. I mean, we're whizzing by this race, but you know, there's still so many laps to go. I might as well keep you with me the whole race. This is going to be a bit of a longer episode, but once you watch it, you'll know why. Front row lockout. How are we going? Alonso surely won't no stop. Verstappen, who's a good recovery race, 2 Red Bulls in the top 3. We could be on for a podium if we play our cards right here. Get these tyres through to the end of the race. How are they looking? 28. Oh, we're not saving them enough. Oh, yeah. We're saving them. We're saving them. We just got to keep doing this. Keep them on conserve because we've got to make sure we got like 6 laps or else we go off a cliff. But it looks like Sainz has cooled it down a little bit. Vettel's still struggling in the midfield, so we're going to give him a bit of engine kick. I say that as he drops down to 10th up behind Ocon. But we're increasing the gap to Sainz, which is good to see. We're going to just tell him to go high a little bit. Hamilton's way out in front, but that's to be expected. Leclerc is smashing it. He's pitted as well. So 20 laps to go here. How are the tyres looking? Will they make it to the end comfortably? They're getting that way, which is great. And I think Vettel's even better. Yeah, Vettel's fine. So Stroll might be a little bit close, but I think he'll make it quite comfortably. Vettel definitely will. We're going to tell him to stop pushing that fuel. But right now, where do we sit? We really open up that gap to AlphaTauri again, which is fantastic. I'm really hoping we get a podium here. So Verstappen, Perez have to pit. There's no way they're getting those softs to the end. Alonso, oh, we overtake him on track. No, okay. Hamilton overtook him. I don't know. I'm confused what happened there. But surely Alonso pits. I mean, yeah. We sort of need Alonso to pit. Perez will pit now. But are we close enough to Perez to take advantage of that pit? I don't think we are. Go on overtake mode. Try and make up as much room in Perez. No, we're not. Close, but now he's on fresher tyres. So, podium's not looking likely at the moment. But, I mean, 6th place is pretty good. And I think Alonso's still got a pit stop in him. He has to, surely. Or at least we'll get him on track, because those mediums cannot be holding out well, and he's pushing on them too and everything. No, I reckon he might no stop it, to be honest. But, you know, we give it a go. Just try and stay within that pit window just in case. Got to stay in front of Sainz here. Right now we're on 12 points. Vettel's doing well. Oh my god, no he's not. Look at his petrol. Cool it. That's what happens when you pay too much attention on one driver. He's going to run out of fuel towards the line if we seriously don't save some petrol. That's all. He's got a massive gap to Ocon. He can afford it. And Alonso might no stop here, or he'll pit really stupidly. He's a fair way down the track, to be honest to him. No, he's boxing. All right, so we're going to pick up 5th, which is fantastic. What's the gap to Vettel? Not great. Oh, but he's on the super softs. All right, so we got a bit of defending to do now. How far behind is he? Yeah, quite far behind. Quite close. Closer than we would have wanted. We got to defend this 5th place with all our hearts. Come on. 2 laps to go. He'll get past quite easily, I think. I don't think we've got any sort of tyres as defence. But it's going to come down to the wire here like it always does. Can't approach behind when we got nothing left in the tank. Give it your all, Stroll. Good luck, mate. I'll give you all the resources of the tyres, but there's not many tyres there. But it looks like Alonso's not actually doing that well, to be honest. He really should be closing that gap to Stroll much nicer. And we can do it! 5th place! What a result, lads. After a front row lockout, I'll take that. That's a 5th and 8. Like, that's a good 14 points. In the car that we have, on the difficulty that we're playing on, that's a good result in my eyes. I mean, all that's ahead of us is a Ferrari, a Mercedes, and 2 Red Bulls. The 2 Red Bulls did amazingly today, to be honest. So they strengthen their lead on the championship quite well there. And Leclerc will win back-to-back. Rebuilding Ferrari is happening in our save. That's good effort from him. He did really well in the first part of that race to sort of open it up after the pits. It was like 14 seconds clear at one stage, but I'm really happy with that result. That's an improvement. That's probably the best result of the season, to be honest. I mean, it's the best weekend, hands down. I mean, front row lockout. And they get the fastest lap. Fair play to Red Bull. They smashed that weekend. Almost as much as us. Look at that gap to AlphaTauri now. Come on, Alpine are on our sides. No. But yeah, what a race. Alright, interview time. Ricciardo had a race to forget, finishing down in 10th. A surprised by this uncharacteristic display. We get a front row lockout, and all Ed Straw cares about is me trying to talk shit about a countryman. No. McLaren are a top team. Ricciardo is a top driver. Ah, damn it. I mean, I wanted to boost Ricardo's. I mean, we're not bringing Ricardo to the team. We already did that in rebuilding Ferrari. But what? Oh, I forgot to renew pit contracts. Oh, that is so annoying. You have to go renew contract like that. Oh, pit crew is going to be absolutely arse. Well, let's just hire all the good pit crew then. Ah, that's so annoying. I was doing so well. We had such a good pit crew as well. Oh well, my own fault. I need to pay more attention to that. Anyway, onto the car. I'm a bit being boosted after that. What a race! What a race! Shame to spoil it with the pit crew, but you know that's fine. I've been doing that behind the scenes anyway. Verstappen leading the championship quite comfortably now after that good result. Oh no, he's not. It's only 14 points. Okay. I'm being boozled from the pit crew. 57 in the team though. Bottas just hasn't been there. Again, we've already talked about this. The mod doesn't really reflect Bottas all too well. I don't think. I don't know why. Perez is doing bits though. I guess. Daniel Ricciardo up in fourth. He's doing bits. Charles Leclerc with 2 wins. The only driver apart from the top two to win a race, and he's won two back to back. So good on him. What a race. But yeah, that'll be this episode all wrapped up. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like for our front row lockout. What a qualifying performance. Bit of strategy. Again, AI in the rain, you can manipulate it so well. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, but I'm sure you already are. Pray for the pit crew, and I will see you in the next one for the Circuit of the Americas.